the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they have...
Yep. So I haven't slept in about 24 hours. We'll see how this goes. But I wanted to play some Witcher.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, would be alike. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Shut up, Dandelion. Look, I like Dandelion and all. Fuck! I like Dandelion and all, but, kind of a prick. Kind of a prick. Just a little bit. No camera this time. I don't think I'm gonna turn that on. I'm tired. I look like shit. Can't go to bed because I still got more stuff to do today. I'm mostly just streaming to kill some time. So. Don't expect a super long one. But it won't be outrageously small either. Heh.
And whosoever contributes to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame can bring us.
Of this I'm sure.
That's right, I gotta find a way into this fucking...
Gloire in hard field.
Yes, that.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Pardon. Oh, at least I have coffee. That can only make things better, right? Let's see. Come on! Fuck! Logic! Okay, this ain't gonna work. It's not the way in. Okay, time to go find another way in.
Zima.
How do you find
Word is
Novigrad?
it's more like
Does
a
it suit
pigsty
you?
than a capital.
You agree?
Well, another free.
Is it true? How do you say that to kids?
No. I don't think a Witcher has ever abducted a child.
So what's it gonna be?
Pardon me?
Deepest apologies.
Oh no. Woo! The jukes. Oh wow.
Interesting.
My darling Rosa, from the first moment I set eyes upon you, that fateful evening at the Vigilaba, I'm fucking tired, at the Vegelbuds. My heart was only beating for you, I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship. I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vegelbud introduces you to the... Oh, what do you know? I found my way into the villa.
Someone placed an illusion.
What up, Stinky? Hey! 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 Fuck you. The illusion. I guess it's this. Somebody was sleeping here. Interesting. I assume a sorceress, right? Or someone who could use magic had to have been sleeping there. Couldn't have just been your run-of-the-mill, like, random. No! That's probably a way into the villa. I'm gonna come back down here if I don't end up coming back down here. This place kind of intrigues me. Intrigues me just a wee bit. Seems safe. Somehow I just ended up far as hell away, but okay. I really thought I found the way in for a second. Shut up, cat. Probably actually is the way in. Just need to figure out how to get over to it. Oh no! Okay, shit, I was like, oh no, did it just crash? But like, I don't know. Yeah, oil my chair. Oh! Fuck physics! Victory is mine! And it's not mine. God damn it all. Hey, way into the villa. God damn it.
You're here with the circus, yes?
I don't know why it's a thing. Give me a sec. Streamlabs, The Witcher. That's not That doesn't equal 88%. What's taking up so much? What the hell? Oh, there's a fucking Windows update or something going. Looks like AVG's updating. Okay. God damn it. AVG and their damn updates lately. Let's see here. I guess it'll pass eventually. I'm just gonna pretend it's not a thing and block it out of my mind, and it'll stop eventually. Always does. Alright.
Might I have a look? Hey, be gone,
What
you!
shall I whip up for supper?
Let me in.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no bloody bum.
Oh my god, I could so easily just murder all of you.
Tomorrow, what you can find today.
It would not be hard. Oh, fuck it! I got it! Oh, man! Come on! Let me have this! Damn it. No!
Behave yourself. Do what
I
you
was
must,
just...
but
I
behave.
was... Come on, Geralt. Jump, Geralt. Bullshit, Geralt. Fuck you, Geralt. Alright, so... just climb those shadows. That's what I'll do. Oh, okay. 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 Fuck me, I guess. I'm just gonna reload a save. Yeah, that works. It's not like I did shit this time anyway.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him
my
to
God,
Corrine
I gotta
Tilly,
listen to
an
Dandelion.
Oneromancer and an expert
I
at
really don't
finding
like
the lost
Dandelion.
and the missing.
I like almost every
Guided by
character in
Corine
this
Tilly,
Witcher,
the Witcher
like
had
the
a
series,
dream.
The Witcher.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard
I
Dandelion,
especially
were
don't like
reunited.
Dandelion's new voice
Geralt
actor.
now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
I've heard him in too many things. I think that's it. I like Dandelion's original voice actor. If it is the same guy, I am shocked, but I doubt it. Just do not like his new voice actor at all. Must have been like punched in the throat like 7 times. If it is him. He's just like your typical announcer, dude. I don't like him.
Oh.
Let me open this. In case I... Come on. There we go.
Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame will bring us victory. Remember, good folk, one doubter can do more evil than 1,000 believers can do good. Ears open,
Oh my
eyes
lord, how do you get in here?
for evil.
To be honest, like, I feel like I've tried everything. 100% feel like I fucking tried everything.
You agree? My husband's gone grey as well. Politics. Dressed for a
Gotta be,
masquerade.
maybe through here somewhere, I don't know. All of you lock your doors, it's so unfair. Alright,
Smell the anger in the air. Do you know
I tried that already, there's
the
nothing
burning
behind it.
flesh?
Why can't I fly and walk through walls, damn it? Seriously. How the hell do you get in here?
This I kneel before you, Oh, eternal fire.
Let's go kill a water egg.
Your presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
The guards
What
now.
about betraying
Something
the
has
Empire?
moved.
We shall lose our ships in the
Oh,
north.
You've unsettled the guards. They might attack you because you're magic and they're afraid of magic. Fuck this.
Shit. Now in his eye, just wonderful.
Okay, okay, okay. And you're all dead. Eat my chicken sandwich now. I like this place. I don't know what the point of it is. I wonder if it's like part of a quest I'll get later or something. But when you realize that this was the way into the villa.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa.
How do I get in there?
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak
whatever.
in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the Bard.
God,
Dandelion.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Yeah. Take that, Baldy. Look like a grown-up Baba Hill. The rest of you smooth too?
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Uh-huh.
Well, another.
Grab a wooden one. And take care not
Seriously
to hurt
getting tired of everyone calling
the
me
ambassador's ire.
a freak. Really, Butler?
Be gone. Sod off.
Lucky I can't fucking punch you.
Be gone.
Follow me.
Well, another freak.
Fuck you, dude! Why don't you go clean the period boogers off of the toilets? You're staying a slave, motherfucker.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Really, Geralt? Okay.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Oh, mid dodge. Pretty good, lady.
You're
Pretty
much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
You literally said you're Geralt.
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
What is wrong with you?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor.
Something is up with this lady.
Rhetoric tutor?
Do not trust him.
Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight.
Twin
I demand
sister?
a rematch.
Uh-huh.
You're quick.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it!
Gotcha.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy
Yeah, I used to
giving me a
teach.
few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
No, I literally
You
meant I will
asked
teach
about
her how
my
to fight.
relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
A little bit.
Don't be mad. We've
No,
done
I
this
meant like I'll
since
teach her how to
children.
fight more. I'm not gonna.
People have always mistaken us for one
I am in a
another.
relationship, ma'am.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my
Excuse
name.
me.
Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf.
Shut up!
What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery.
Really?
Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Really?
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times.
Interesting.
Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
You know what? You both drive me insane.
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell, then. Oh, payment for your time.
Consult with Zoltan. I'm just gonna walk out the front door like nothing ever happened.
What's your hair lately? Murder! Someone help me, please! Murder! Someone help me, please!
You were so lucky I can't kill you. Some lag going on as I get all close like. Oh no. Out of my way, bitch boy! Do it yourself! My favorite book.
Well, well.
Fuck you. Geralt has some feelings, you know. Hey guys, what up? Great job defending the door and all that. You really should just get a promotion for all the good work you do. I'm gonna stop trying to do the impossible things and just follow the path ahead of me.
Eat of the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. So, how do you go with this evening? I was fluffing a bit up my own business when suddenly
Winds howling.
Really? Place of power nearby then. Interesting. Not sure where, but there's definitely one nearby if it says that dialogue.
We'll eyes. It's into the area 2 days road
How are you keeping? Monsieur Salt, you old bum. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bound. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
What the hell's going on here?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? You ought to start talking any day now.
What the hell is that thing?
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we want to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Of dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about a human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
I'm not gonna put that much stock into Dandelion.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberids, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. And Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Dandelion?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced
She
to
literally is a female Dandelion.
This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Ooh.
I've buried my old family. Blackwood's killed my son. Every wife
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Cutscene! Woo!
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests.
That dude
Should
needs a
start
bath.
soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars
$5 says this is copyrighted.
rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
What?
To dream of raven locks.
She's mentioned Geralt and Ciri and Dandelion in the song.
Of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know.
There she's
not
singing just about
fate
Dandelion.
would have us live
Oh,
as
that sounded like
one.
she mentioned Ciri.
Or if by love's blind chance we've been bound, the wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and
Resulted in Geralt just making out furiously.
of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Even he stopped to be like, that's pretty fucking good. Pretty plowing good there, lassie. I don't know. I don't know why I kept saying Siri too. I was thinking Yennefer. Sushi was mentioned because she's the lilac and gooseberries. You?
I know him!
What?
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Really,
Silence,
lady?
woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
I saved your
war
life!
on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Haha! I ruined everyone's night. Go me! Like that's what she's
Permits
all thinking.
me, to
Fuck that
introduce-
lady. Like if I ever when I replay this game, I'm letting her die in
known
every
also
campaign.
as
Like
Calinetta.
she's dead to me.
As lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Pardon me?
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Shoot.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it.
Yeah,
You're not
he's
a
an
fan.
asshole.
But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld.
Ooh, I have
The others
bosses to
being
kill.
Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't
We
cross
like the
church
King
as
of
well.
Beggars.
Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Well, tough shit,
Relax.
I'm making him.
I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
Oh no, I'm
I
psyched
don't
for this
doubt
question.
it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well,
Yet Junior.
do here.
12.
Heading back to
I'm
the
doing this
library.
question.
Got
Fuck
coffee.
the side quest right now. I'm way more invested in this.
See if our walk run don't come.
Oh,
That sounds awesome.
A second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks?
It is. Not.
One drink all I had.
Live how that lady just forgot that I saved her life. And then if I had not interfered, she'd be dead. But whatever.
I'm warning you. One drink all I had.
Think I don't know you as the holy terror you are? Uh-huh. Think I don't know you as the holy terror you are?
What's wrong with you people? What did I do?
Watch where you step.
I used magic once.
Looks like rain.
No, you shit yourself when you see me now.
Anybody there? Open up.
Knock, knock, Mo. Moshi Mos. Moshi Mos, horse on dust. Oh. Open this door!
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
That was a weird laugh, okay.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Right.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
I'm not taking off my clothes. Like, I'm sorry this dude just, like, wants to see, like...
Your equipment will be safe.
I don't trust any of you. I'm just gonna walk in without. Oh, fine. Fine! Fucking beat the crap out of him.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits our next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bun you have. You were right. He doesn't blush. I need a rest. And Junior cut off his hand
God damn it.
and ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended.
I guess I can't run.
He's hung like a horse.
Damn, people.
And this is a simple matter.
Gudrun calls it
Yes.
Does it look buckling?
Just gonna go back in.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiping loop. Who the fuck are you?
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish.
You can try, Dwarfy.
No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
There we
Any
go.
weapons tucked away?
Just a few. first ever bounty with my prick hanging out.
I'm gonna like this dwarf, dude. I can tell he's a bad guy, but... Damn!
We need one alive.
Oh, just get him!
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Because I killed half of them.
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Okay.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
He doesn't need to want to.
Ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Hey, uncle
Gentlemen,
fucker!
You out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
I like him.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Deal. Now walk back and get your clothes.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
It's actually made of silver?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Fair point.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver,
No.
Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Oh, never step on a nail, kids. It hurts. Start bleeding again, sorry. Alright. Went partly through two of my toes. So it's like itchy and gross. Alright, so what can we do?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Have fallen out?
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Yeah. And I don't have a controller anymore. 3.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Oh, man.
If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Oh.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
He's probably locked up or
He's
destroyed.
surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's
Nah,
happened
he ain't
to him?
dead.
I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
They have Trump? I guess they would.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
Really?
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha ha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted
saying
enough.
fuck in every
yeah,
sentence.
I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Oh, so it'll mean your head
Figured
rolls.
as much.
Gotcha.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okay, but if anyone attacks me, I'm drawing my sword. I don't get it. What is happening?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Interesting. Thanks for the alert, Casual. Whole lot of dead things around here.
Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
What the hell?
Stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadness.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Okay.
And see that door? vault behind it until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
No.
Nature mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Okay, so a bunch of stuff.
Chorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
Hey, hey.
Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed?
Hey.
The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No,
Relevant?
but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers on the side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Fair enough.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him,
Damn.
Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Oh, wonderful.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
I mean, probably right.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally.
Whoa!
You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me.
I get to take a nap
Sight
in
of this
about an
empty
hour. I
box
can't
giving
wait.
me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
It's gonna be like the most glorious 3-hour nap I've ever taken. Let's see here.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, normally I'm a lot more talkative, but I am very tired. Just waiting on my buddy to get here, and I'm gonna go take care of some errands, and then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna take a nap. Oh. Where are the potions? Let's try to keep that up at all times. Who the fuck is calling me?